Man, this is take 3 on episode 3. We're gonna call these episodes Saturday night. What time is it? 8:57 p.m. Got home from a long day. So I'm hitting up another video. This video is brought to you by Custom, right? That's the brand. Custom. Log in. Check out the clothing line. Use the word custom at checkout and you will get a discount. Might be a surprise discount, 5%, 10, 15%, I don't know. Anyways, I've been delving into the world of AI lately, and I thought I'd do a quick tutorial. Now, this may not be a super detailed tutorial, but it will give you insight into what exactly I do now. I have an Etsy store that I mentioned in video episode 1. And so what I want to do now is show you how I incorporate AI into some of my work. Now, I'm not going to go into the different AIs you can use. The big one online is Bing Image Creator. I think it has DALL-E 3 in it. That's also part of Chat GPT 3.5, Chat GPT 4. And as of last week, they did some type of release, that a preview on 4.5. I'm not going to get into all the AI news. If you want to get into AI news, you follow this guy. Where am I going to put this at? Right here? I'm going to put it right here. Maybe over here. Anyway, I'm going to put it right here. His name's Matt Wolf. That's the guy you want to tune into for all the AI news. So Google has an image creator. Bing has one. Microsoft Chat GPT-3 is the big one. Obviously, the big boy out there is Midjourney. Lexica Art, FreePic has one. Who else has an image creator? Canva has an image creator. Simplified, Adobe Firefly. These are all image creators that you can use. I use Leonardo. That is my choice for image creation. I don't have a specific reason other than I like the images that come out. Leonardo's a little different because you have to work a little bit harder on getting your images to come together. As far as like if you use Bing Microsoft Image Creator, you can get a fully designed finished logo, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I tend to work a little harder towards just building it on my own when I sell it designs on Etsy. It just works out for me that way. So I'm gonna jump into a tutorial right here, and let's see where we gonna go to. So here's what happened. You're probably looking at the video and be like, hey, I noticed that his audio is no longer working, right? I recorded this whole video, and it was late at night. You know, he stopped doing videos late at night, and the audio wasn't on my OBS setting, on my OBS scene. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed up the video and I'm gonna talk you through everything that I did to create this final project, and then you'll be able to see how I use AI to actually design artwork. So I'm gonna actually kind of speed the video up and kind of let you know what I'm doing, and then I'll come back later and do another tutorial. So that's what happened. Sorry, mistakes happen. It's a 40-minute video. I'm not gonna delete it. Let's move on. So right here, I am going to my favorite site for artificial image generation, Leonardo. Leonardo runs you about $15 a month. You get a little over 8,000 possible images you can generate, or credits. You get 8,500 credits. And with those credits, you can generate all different types of images and different styles and different things like that. As you can see here, I've got 8,200 credits right there. I'm just explaining to you exactly how credits work. And it just depends on the style that you use and the different features that you tell it to create. So here, I'm going to pick something fairly familiar. I'm going to try to create a t-shirt design for Optimus Prime. So I'm putting in my keywords. You can see there. Once I put my keywords in, it's going to generate a couple of different options for me, and I'm going to just change some of the keyword options to get something I like. I particularly like this robot right here. I can upscale it by using some of the features within Leonardo. Then I need to find a background, which is a city, to add to my design. I'm using another set of keywords here, and I am just continuously using different keywords and prompts, which is another video, to get something I need. I need to add something like a Cybertron type city with metal, and I just got to give myself some options. So I'm going to pick the images that I like. I am copying those right now. I'm going to open Photoshop. I'm going to set my artboard to 14 by 19, 300 dpi. I'm going to open all of those images. Here I'm cutting out the Cybertron type city. Then I am pasting the city as well as the robot I like into Photoshop, into the document. I'm refining the edge right here by going piece by piece and making sure I get all of the pieces I need so I don't have to come in and do a lot of extra work. Now I'm going to place that image here on the front and just begin to build my document. I like this robot because it looks cool. And I'm going to do the same thing by refining the edge and placing him in the background. And you don't have to use two images, but that's just what I see. So I am doing some adjustments, some adjustment layers by adjusting the color, saturation here. And I'm also placing the art the way I see it. I am trying to clean up all the different aspects of each individual layer. Here I am erasing some of the city background, and I'm also making a case for what would be a finalized poster style design. Now I'm going to place my text on the artboard, which is, I'm just going to go with prime. I'm not going to go with Autobots rollout. I'm going to use a gradient overlay right here. I'm going to pick a silverish color, and I think I'm looking to get something in the blue family or something that agrees with the rest of the artboard, right? So I'm going to go through a myriad of colors here, and don't be scared to experiment while you're designing whatever it is, whether you're in Canva or Illustrator. Don't be afraid to try new things. So at this point, I'm kind of liking where I'm at. I'm testing the background to see if it'll work on all backgrounds. And now I'm going to boost the color levels in the main character prime in the front. And I'm boosting the blues and the reds on that. And now I'm going to add some shadows at his feet, because usually I design for a black shirt. This would be for a white shirt or a white background. Then I'm going to finalize it with some effects. And that is the complete tutorial. So the design got finished. It got published. It's on Etsy right now. And that's how I use to make artwork. I know a lot of people say, well, what are you doing now? That's one of the things I'm doing on a regular basis. I've got some other designs that I'm working on for just some theme stuff for sports and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you want a more in-depth tutorial, I'll be coming back doing lives with that. That'll be easier. That way you can sit and ask me questions. But thank you for watching episode 3. God bless and good night.